Hi, I'm Steve Richardson. If you have federal student loans and you're having difficulty paying them, or you can't pay them at all, you might be looking into getting into a deferment or a forbearance. And you might be asking yourself, well, what's the difference between the two? Which one should I get? Well, there are a couple differences. The first difference is that a deferment is an entitlement. So if you apply for it and you qualify for it, they have to give it to you. Whereas a forbearance is, in a lot of instances, discretionary. The agency doesn't necessarily have to give you a forbearance. The second difference has to do with how interest accrues during that period of time. If you're in a forbearance, then all of the interest that accrues during that period of time then gets capitalized. In other words, it gets rolled into the principal and increases your loan balance. Now, in a deferment, it's a little different. If you have a subsidized Stafford loan, then the Department of Education, the federal government, pays the interest while you're in a deferment, so it doesn't accrue and capitalize. Now, if you have an unsubsidized loan, then yes, it'll work just like a forbearance in the accrual and capitalization of the interest. So, the main thing you're looking at is, if you have a subsidized loan, you want to get into a deferment, not a forbearance. And even then, once you're in, you should be looking at getting into a payment plan that you can afford. Because no matter what, you don't want to stay in either one of them for very long. So, if you live here in New Jersey and you're struggling to pay your federal student loans, or you can't pay them at all and you're looking for some help, please feel free to give my office a call. I'd be happy to take a look at your situation and see what I can do for you to get back on track with your loans.